Ahoy mateys! Welcome back to an episode of AHS Insider. And to kick off today's segment, we're going to have my show, Outside the Classroom. Let's peep this out. What's up guys? Welcome back to another segment of Outside the Classroom where we talk about fun outdoor activities and locations in which you can partake in them. Biking, an outdoor activity where you only need two things to partake in, a bike and a will to live. One of the best places around in Western Mass to bike is the Southwick Rail Trail. Yes, I know what you're thinking. The Southwick Rail Trail? What a weird name. But actually, it's a really nice bike trail located in Southwick that was built in 2011. In my opinion, it is one of the best bike trails around, and it's not even that far away from here where we live, Agawam. The Southwick Rail Trail is 6.5 miles long, and the endpoint is Massachusetts and Connecticut border all the way up to Westfield Shaker Road. The activities allowed on the trail is biking, inline skating, walking, and cross-country skiing, but I don't think you'll be doing much of the cross-country skiing anytime soon. Something amazing about the bike trail is it's wheelchair accessible. Fun fact, the Southwick Rail Trail was a railroad track before being paved over into a bike trail in 2011. And now what's better than a nice bike ride on an eco-friendly rail trail? Well, that's all the time we have for today's segment of Outside the Classroom with me, your host, Jacob Toady. Up next, Jamie with Wacky Weather.
Today on Wacky Weather, we're going to be talking about earthquakes. When you think of earthquakes, you think of the ground shaking, right? Well, that is true, but way more complicated. Unlike hurricanes and tornadoes, earthquakes don't have a set season, so they can occur at pretty much any random time. Hundreds of earthquakes occur each year, but most are spread out. Now, how do they happen? Earthquakes occur when the tectonic plates in the Earth's crust begin to rub against each other in opposite directions or past each other. Eventually, enough tension can build up, making the rock land in new positions, hence the shaking earthquakes produce. An earthquake's severity is based off the Richter scale. The scale ranges from levels 0 to 9 in magnitudes. Magnitude 0 through 5 can be destructive and deadly, but the real severity starts when it gets over a magnitude 7. According to the NOAA, a magnitude 8 earthquake produces 32 times the energy of a magnitude 7 and 1,000 times the energy of a magnitude 6. The most deadly and infamous earthquake was the 2004 Indian Ocean earthquake, also known as the Sumatra earthquake. According to National Geographic, the earthquake released energy of up to 23,000 Hiroshima bombs. The earthquake struck out of nowhere on December 26, 2004 in the Burma Plate region. It was a 9.1 magnitude earthquake, and it was the largest earthquake in 40 years. Next came the tsunami. The tsunami was triggered shortly after the earthquakes. This happens normally with large coastal earthquakes. The destruction panned from Thailand all the way to Africa. In total, 227,898 people were killed, and the damage cost over $10 billion. Another example being the 2011 Japan earthquake and tsunami. This cost over $300 billion in damages and climbed to trillions in yens, as well as killing over 20,000 people and leaving 2,500 missing. The most notable part of the earthquake was the meltdown of the Japanese power plant Fukushima after the flooding waters of the tsunami hit the plant. As a result, nuclear waste was spilled into the area, and even today, people are not allowed to live in the area. Japan is still recovering from this disaster today, with over 100,000 people without homes.
Up next is Liam with Inside the Classroom.
Welcome to Inside the Classroom. Today we'll be looking inside our very own studio.
How's it going, bros? Today we're inside the studio with the Stuart right there. Episode 10, yeah. We're getting ready to film my episode of the Mikey Sports Show. So you can see this wall over here, entirely painted with green screen. Also this wall, also entirely painted green screen. These are the ones we use for the mix effects, the cameras that are behind you right now. 1, 2, and 3.
Are there any spare belts laying around?
We also got these cards right here, which we use to for when we're standing up. And we don't have a lot of space in here, so for my show specifically, we got to put the cards on the floor so that it adds the illusion of the green screen. We don't see the floor when we're filming. And we also finally we got the tech room over here.
I was just looking for.
We got the tech room, tech people, all inside the room. You can see they're copying stuff to the TriCaster right now. How's it going, Jordan?
8.
Oh, he said 8 out of 10. And that's it today for Inside the Classroom, inside the studio. 2019 Masters was played. Now, I love watching the Masters every year, but I understand that golf isn't for everybody. However, there is one golfer that everybody just seems to love, Tiger Woods.
Okay, now to Dom with meme review.
I'm Dom Zan, and this is Meme Review. Welcome back to Meme Review, the trusted source in meme ratings all around the town of Agawam. Today we got some more epic memes to review as usual. First meme we have is The Ranch. This meme comes to us from legendary TV show host Dr. Phil. On this show, the doctor himself attempts to help family members, and one of the ways he does this is by sending kids to a ranch called Turnabout Ranch in rural Utah. This ranch was memified by popular YouTuber PewDiePie while he was filming many Dr. Phil reaction videos, and because of his large following, the term "send him to the ranch" became a phrase largely associated with insulting people. To this day, Dr. Phil continues to send people to the ranch for their mental health needs. As with most PewDiePie-originated memes, it is an epic one, and I would rate it 9 out of 10. Next meme. This meme is rather old, but still recognized meme that is the do it to him guy. The meme features a guy standing on a sidewalk with his hands together at his chest with the text, "You know I had to do it to him." Ever since this meme went viral, the term "doing it to him" has been associated with this pose. The pose has also been photoshopped onto other characters such as Thanos and Jake Paul as a way to keep the meme fresh and original. Unfortunately, this wouldn't be enough to save this meme from disappearing into obscurity and eventually descending into the meme graveyard after a short time. Dead meme, 3 out of 10. Next meme. Our final meme of the day is a Twitter personality who goes by the alias Brian Lee Henderson, or BLH for short. Now, there's a lot of backstory to this meme, so let me explain. BLH claims that he used to work for the government as a landscaper in the DC area, but he hurt his back on the job, leaving him unable to work. The issue came when the government refused to give him his workers' comp, which he claims is worth billions, with him frequently calling himself Billionaire Brian. Ever since, he has been asking the government for his wealth release so he can afford basic commodities so he doesn't have to live in an outdoor mall in Virginia. Eventually, his story was officially debunked, to which he immediately fell off in the Twitter community. Dead meme, but still fun while it lasted, so I give it a 5 out of 10. You're in for a treat today, memers, because we got a bonus meme. Here we have our own Mikey DeLulo and New Hampshire native Ty D. Boy to tell you about it.
Bonus meme! That's right, my anglers. It's bonus meme. I'm Mikey. For legal reasons, this is Ty. Hello. Ty's representative all the way from the far-off lands of New Hampshire. And today we're going to talk about the Taco Bell Maniac. So, it was a crisp Saturday fall afternoon, if I remember correctly. And we were at the Taco Bell, our local Taco Bell in West Springfield. And so I was sitting there, I was talking to Ty, and I'm sitting there and I'm facing the window that faces the street. And I said, I noticed, I get Ty to turn around and do this, and there's this dude driving down the street with a Stephen Hawking style motorized wheelchair. There's no sidewalk, he's driving down the street against traffic. And where was he coming from? Where was he going to? Nobody knows.
Yeah, where was he?
We got into Ty's car.
I don't understand.
We drove all around West Springfield, and we couldn't find him. And to this day, nobody knows what happened to him. Overall,
it's crazy.
Legendary meme. I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching, my memers.
Up next is health and wellness.
Hi, my name is Erin and welcome to Health and Wellness. Today we will talk about 1-minute stress relieving strategies to help you in your everyday life.
What is stress? Stress is a state of mental or emotional strain. We get stress with school, work, and sometimes family. Sometimes it is hard to take a step back and calm down. Today you will learn 3 different stress management strategies. The first one is called deep breathing. You probably have heard something like this or this method before. When you are stressed and tense, we often breathe from the upper chest. When you take a deep breath, it helps relieve tension. What you do is you take a deep breath, let your abdomen expand fully, hold in your breath for about 3 seconds, and let your breath out all at once. Our next strategy is called ideal relaxation. This is when you picture a place. It can be real or imagined, but the place must be a place that relaxes and calms you. Close your eyes and take a moment to visualize your ideal place to relax.
When you are in this spot, think of the sounds you hear, the smells you smell. Wherever it is, you should go to a place that calms yourself down. Our last strategy is called 4 to 7 to 8. If you can breathe and count, you can do this exercise. First, inhale through your nose to the count of 4, hold your breath for a count of 7, then exhale through your mouth as you count to 8. It's recommended to repeat the breath cycle 4 times, but you can do it until you are calm. If you use at least one of these strategies, you may find yourself less stressed.
Thanks for that, Aaron. And, I'm Mike DeLulo from Bonus Meme, the world's famous segment. And on behalf of everyone right here with me, who's a senior, or at the very least representing a senior, I just want to say thanks for watching. This was our last episode recorded before we graduate high school, which is, always very exciting. So, thanks for watching. Remember, you can subscribe and like on our YouTube channel. You can check us out on Channel 12. And remember, we're always online. So, thanks for watching.